So the testimony of seeing Jesus. Okay, I was sick, very sick. And I just remember my kids were young, and my mother died when I was young. And so I've always wanted to be there to raise my own children. That was my prayer for my family the whole time, they're, being raised. I want to see them grow up because my mom didn't get to see me grow up. And so the sickness lasted. The doctors, they just didn't have answers. I've got to the point where I just really did feel like giving up. I'm not going to kid you. I felt like just giving up because I just got tired. I looked at my husband, I looked at my small children, and I didn't want to let them down. So, of course, I didn't tell them this is how I feel I'm going to do. But my husband, I've been with him so many years, I bet you he could tell that, she don't look right. But, he is like the strength of our family. So when he talks to me, he doesn't talk to me like how one would talk to a baby and this, that, and this. I heard TD Jakes one time say something about a sparring partner, and if I could call my husband anything, I would say that. In almost every kind of way I can think of him helping me to fight all these years, no matter what technique he used. He may not see it as a technique, God did. And so I don't, regret any of the things that I've been through. So I went back in the room that night. I looked at my children before I went back into my room. They were in the living room with my husband. I knew they were going to be fine. I went back there and I just laid down, like kind of curled up in the knot, almost just like preparing. I saw, I'm the spirit now. I'm sitting beside them. I didn't know I was a spirit, but I'm laying in the casket. And I'm like, nope, my kids are not grown yet. I'm not ready. Nope, not ready. I turn around trying to search the church. Like, how am I going to get out of this? I see myself. I see my family. I'm just not going to go down like that. And there I say, I saw the most beautiful. I know y'all wouldn't call him a man, but I'm going to say the most beautiful man that you've ever seen in your life. And from the pictures that I saw everywhere, I knew that this is who they call Jesus, and I know I prayed to him. I know all that. The only difference between what y'all see on the pictures is that Jesus looks more like a light-skinned black man, but the blue eyes, the height, the white cloak, all of that is still the same. So I knew who that was.